So it's a standard match, is it? I hope it's
Yes.
really one. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it's
I hope I'm right. Yeah. Okay, it's a standard one. Yeah, I'm sometimes confusing matches, and it's Neutron with me tonight.
Hello,
Hello.
everybody.
Already kind of late for you, right?
Yeah, it's 11 p.m.
But it's Friday, right? So who
Yeah,
cares?
it's Friday. Well, I don't go to sleep usually before like 2 a.m. or something. So
I see.
the only problem for me is my PC is in the same room where my wife sleeps.
Ah,
So, but now she's awake and sometimes she goes to another room.
okay. If that's okay for her, then
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want her to be angry at FFA Masters. Like we have.
Well, if game is gonna be real long, for example, like 8 hours, it's gonna be a problem. But for 1, 2, 3, it's fine.
Yeah, it's rarely 8 hours. Like six is, I think six is,
Tops.
yeah, six is 6 hour 50 minutes or something was the big the high numbers.
Last FML final.
I think it was season 28. I think right 28 or maybe season 28. I think we had 3 or 2 6 hour games, and then season 29. I think it was the final that lasted super long.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, so this is Harvest of Sorrow, and I forgot which version I hosted, honestly, and I hosted
No
the
breach.
no
Yeah.
bridge version. I didn't really know. I couldn't really remember which version I hosted because I have two in the folder and they look exactly the same, so I didn't know. But I guess better safe than sorry, and nothing was changed except the bridges.
Well,
Um,
I'm
yeah.
glad we have a tab over there to see how much resources everyone has. It's very useful.
Is it with
Well, with hashtags, it's kind of hard to see, but at least we can see the food counts.
Yeah, you're right. And you
Wow.
see, and with 3 different races, you can kind of identify the players.
Yeah.
Um, and we see a very offensive barracks here. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it on this map, but I guess it's a good call because you have a long way to the center. If you play Alchemist, it's
No, it makes sense.
yeah, it totally makes sense.
Well, the worker goes over there long distance, but in the end, when you make this barrack, each headhunter, which comes from this, are much faster to the middle spots, for
Yep.
example. So, yeah.
And it's very key in the middle to really contest them early if you want to go for the middle at all, but then
Oh,
you
look,
really want
we,
these
we,
golems.
we we have completely different build orders. So what the fuck was with blue? I think his hero is just in production while the other player is already making his expansion. He was late or what?
Um,
I don't understand.
let me check. 6 and 8. I mean, look at the lumber peasants. That's definitely the difference.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
has
yeah.
he has
And
eight
he has
in
he
his main
also has
base.
same food count. So I think he wasn't late. It's just this build order with fast tech and expo right away. So
Yeah.
yeah, on this map it makes sense because after the initial spot, for example, this meet between players expo, you don't really have much places to creep with your archimage. I played a lot on this map, and usually I opened with the same expo like Teal does. And then after this, I went to straight to the middle, creep one camp, and then creep two golems to have some advantage in mid game.
Now I guess it depends on the race, right? But I personally
Yeah,
like
I
to go
mean,
for the middle first. Like it's my first creep camp, like blue does, and like light blue here. I think it's Like some
Yeah,
players.
yeah, yeah. I mean, Expo, yes, definitely. I don't even take this close to main natural because
Yeah, it
I
has.
always
Yeah.
have it for the late game. Yeah.
Yeah, it has
So
more gold, so there's an argument to be made that it's nice to have it early, but I still think it's better to mine the mid early on, even if there are only 8k in these mines. I think it's 8k, right? Or 11? No, it's
yeah,
8.
it's eight.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
8.
So first Expo I make like tildas, and the second one definitely in the middle.
No,
And
yeah, I take the first one in the middle. But
okay, but you can't grip it with the human with militia,
yeah.
so it's very hard to do fast.
But I mean, you can do it. I mean, you just need to go for the golem right away, and you need like a footman. But it's very risky if you have a player against you with like DK or something, then
Look. Oh, sorry. Look at blue base. He's already taken, and expo is done. So he was playing with the late hero, but he managed to make fast a lot of lumber and fast expansion and
yeah.
to second expo. It's so interesting. But on his place, I would definitely grip or at least take the shredder right now. Because he's not gonna have enough lumber lately.
Are you talking? You're talking about blue, right? About the human.
Yeah, 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 blue
Yeah.
human, yeah.
And yeah, he's going for the counter clock for the big
Yeah, it's good,
for
good
the
choice.
12k expo, yeah. And
Well,
interesting.
okay, sorry, go.
No, no. I just wanted to say that light blue is playing Tinker first here with Orc, which I really enjoy to see new stuff, and I think Tinker is maybe even underused for Orcs, so
Yeah,
really
and
cool.
actually I don't know many orcs who can use it, and the first guess would be Ina, because I was discussing strategies and first heroes with him, and he said in some situations Alchemist is very efficient, and Tinker sometimes, or Pit Lord is very good for the late game.
Yeah,
And
and on this
he
map, yeah.
explained every of these choice very interestingly, and it was mostly about the efficiency of orc units. So you lose more gold and fight more efficient. So
Yeah, and especially against two human players on this huge map. Even
yes.
if you like, you can stack your Blade Master, but it doesn't really help because this map is so huge. So you need like a solution for late game for quick building kills. So I think Tinker is really good here.
So plus TC, and if you skill wave against mass tanks, and wave plus rockets is just gonna tanks just gonna melt.
Yeah.
So.
Both humans getting the shredder here
look.
without losing it.
I have not noticed orc is taking second exp in the
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, and I guess it can work out, but it's greedy.
Yeah, it can, but sometimes I don't do it because, especially against mediocre players, because when they see two mid expos, they can just team you for it, even if you
Yeah.
mine less expansions on the map.
I never do it either. I think there are plenty of expos. I think it would be better for him to take like this and this, for example, and then he has his natural last, and is usually on this map, because they are so far back, you can
Look,
keep these
it takes
expos super long.
Third
Wow,
expo.
yeah, that's nice.
That's a little bit over than normal, I think.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's not the safe way, but I enjoy to see it. And yeah, a bit more tough creeping here with the Dreadlord, but he got to level 3. He will get another nice creep camp here, but shouldn't lose his Dreadlord here. Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah, you say that, but
it was
it's
close.
and the splash damage can easily kill it.
Yeah, this lizard is really damaging a lot. But now he has Ring and Legion Doom for Nora, so he's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
And also Leeches. Oh, okay, Leech, not DK. Leech is coming. Maybe he thought, okay, I have Aura already, so I don't need DK. I don't know, maybe just for AoE. So we have TC second, apparently, the best hero in the game, and always second pick. And for both humans, we have MKs, which is kind of weird because usually when you play human, you want to have panda, especially against orc and another human. So it's very hard to fight in human mirror with against panda with MK.
I think it depends on the like what kind of player you are. I think if you're a player like I haven't seen enough human games by you, for example, but I know like a player like Nox is like extremely strong with Panda second too. But I know many human players with their style. I think MK is superior late game because you can always focus heroes, and
Yeah,
it's more
maybe.
difficult with a Panda.
There is a problem in human mirror, for example, with MK when you make griffins and flying machines, for example, and if there is a panda, you just can't use flying machines basically.
Yeah.
Also, tanks suffer a lot from panda. So if you have MK, you can only hero kill, and it makes your strategies less variable.
Maybe early game, but once everyone runs out of gold, I think on a map like this where you can stack your heroes, it's I like on this map I saw so many hero arena games, and I just think MK is way superior there.
Yeah, maybe.
So I
So
think it's not a bad call.
yeah, look, blue is taking top left expo.
Yeah, it's a good
It's
call.
yeah, it's a very good call. Yeah.
And yet now we see light blue is losing, is kind of losing access to this expo here. He is potentially even losing the red spot because he still hasn't fully grabbed the market one. So he's taking a bit too much time, and in the meantime, pink could
Yeah.
get all these red spots. So I think it was a mistake by him, and it is a mistake to go for this spot before this one, I feel, because you can creep these two much more quickly than this one. So I think it's yeah, I don't think it's a good call.
On the maps with market, it's basically not about what item you get from the camp. It's more about how fast you can creep your levels.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably you just better take the easiest spots to get experience faster.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
look,
yeah.
Teal is kinda in super bad situation where he is surrounded and he has no place for expos anymore. Maybe only if he goes cross map somewhere, and he has only 3 expansions, while Orc is already on 4, and Blue is already on 4.
But I think it's a
And
mistake, honestly, to go for 4 expos before the first fight. Like, unless everyone is just committed to a camp. But I think I would.
yeah, I agree to you. I don't really make force expo that early, but sometimes it's fine, especially if you. Oh,
Yeah.
look at the Blues main base. He is already building backup town
Oh
hall.
yeah. I mean, it also depends on the levels, right? But the earlier you fight, the more, the more.
Bam.
Lucky for him that he didn't feed his heroes to.
Yeah. Look, I would say Pink is not the best solo player. I mean, in mechanical skills. He was kind of slow in some moments and also losing his leash. So I would say it's not the best player. I don't want to offend anyone. But we are all on the different levels. So yeah, and Orc is super greedy. I think it's like 80% that is ENA, but we can confirm it later when he gonna type something about SS or something like that. Well, yeah,
I don't.
humans are
Yeah.
both okay, I think.
I think Teal is very lucky, or it's very lucky for him that Blue didn't go for that clock expo
Well,
first.
I don't think it would be wise for Blue actually.
Why not? I think it would have been because you.
It would open it would force Teal to fight you. So
Yeah,
it
for
will
sure.
definitely make you fight human mirror. But for now, I think Teal can attack Orc in that situation, and I would definitely be
I think,
more
yeah, I mean,
right,
you're right. I mean, if I was Teal, I would definitely hope to fight the Orc, knowing that there is, knowing that Orc can have a hard time against 100 supply human. I'm not quite sure, because I haven't seen it enough, how Tinker, like how well Tinker does with
yeah,
Orc.
I have no idea too.
We don't have Moonwell access, so it's pretty hard to get, like, rockets don't take that much mana, but also you don't have great mana regen. And he has no Katka's pipe yet, so oh, he's attacking. No, he's not. Just looked at.
Look, Teal is already at 80 food,
Mhm.
and he gonna heal both his heroes now, and then attack straight. And let's see who he choose to attack first.
Yeah, so we have blue with 4-3-2 and
Yeah, he
really
has pretty good heroes actually.
and good items too. He has a spell shield.
Spell shield.
Yeah, very good.
Eternal, and
And
Katkar Games of Health. But Teal is also has some good items. He has the Orb of Frost, but it's not the best, I guess. But Legion Doom.
I love it. I think it's the best. I think it's my
Also spell shield on Archimage and Khadgar's Game
Yeah.
of Health, so he's okay. He's good.
yeah, for sure. But they're both
Wow,
humans
look-
pretty well off.
Look, Blue is taking second market expo.
And look at Pink here, already going double race.
Oh man.
So and he doesn't get a third hero yet, so you know what's coming. He's going for an Orc third hero, I guess.
You think?
Yeah, for why wouldn't he get a third hero yet now and
Yeah,
get a
makes
great
sense.
haul so early?
So TC.
I guess you would go for TC, right? I mean,
Would be
you,
weird if he goes Farser, for example.
yeah, I mean, you could go for SH too, but then SH is very squishy. I mean, I don't know.
He needs speed. Under
Yeah.
without speed auras is.
But you can buy both auras here, and I guess if you buy both, you should be fine. But I mean, TC is of course the superior hero, so I guess he will go for it. But we'll see. And he is getting he could get the Dreadlord to level 5 here if he wanted, but I know he doesn't want to. And Teal is going for an attack here.
Yeah, and it's Orc he goes against.
Yeah, the Orc, where are his heroes? At the very top right. And look at the inventory. Like, these Orc heroes are extremely badly stacked.
Yeah, very poor. And they have no damage, so he needs to rely on his units. And when human comes at your base with a 100 foot, look, it's almost 100. Okay, it's 91.
Yeah,
but it's
and-
close. And it's 2 upgrades.
Yeah, and he has only 4 bestiaries, and he doesn't have the lumber to get bats,
Yeah,
so I think...
he can die right away. Or
So,
at least,
yeah.
get
Huge
damage.
mistake, I think, by him to get 5 expos here. Like, get 5 expos and not being prepared
Yeah.
for...
Well, at least you need to have like 10 towers at the main base, so you
Yeah,
can
I
build
mean,
the
exactly,
army.
yeah. You need to be able to defend, because this... I mean, he didn't even scout it, right? Like, you need to see that
Yeah,
coming.
definitely.
So this
He
is super
should have
obvious.
understand that this guy in the surrounding and the first opponent should be Orc. So yeah, on his place I wouldn't even go to so
Yeah.
many bases. And look, Pink Undead is taking the base this Orc takes, so he's not gonna let him mine it.
And he is going for an Orc altar, so we will see a third hero. Probably TC, I guess.
And blue is 80 foot also, look. And Undead is the only guy who sits 50 still and makes some zigs, expos, but I don't think he has much chances with the heroes that. So Undead heroes has no sustainability. You can't heal them, and when you can't heal Undead heroes, they die super fast to human heroes. So it's like bolt, focus, heal, and you're already dead. So it's very hard to do something against human without DK. You need to heal your heroes. So Orc understands that he can't fight face to face, so he tries to lame somehow, and he's not going over 50 foot still. So his plan is to deal a lot damage to Teal's economy, so they peace, and he end up with lots of gold.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if I like that Teal is just running around with his entire army. I think he should chase the Orc heroes and still have some units trying to finish Orc buildings. Because like
Well, he
this,
just after the first initial attack, he just should have sent like couple of tanks, and then that's
yeah,
really
exactly, like a tank or even a mortar team, I guess maybe would have helped. But like this, he will just Teal will take a lot of damage, and as we know, in some situations, you may see someone helping at some point. Yeah, but that was a yeah interesting situation. And now blue hitting pink, and pink is not ready. Pink hasn't hasn't trained a third hero yet, and Dreadlord is level 4. And Dreadlord, what's he doing there?
Inferno blue. MK is dying.
Wow.
And DL level 5. Paladin. Okay.
That was a nice defense.
Yeah, good defense. He got level 5, he defended well, and he has time to build full army.
Just 3 worms and some meat wagons. So great.
Also, he is taken to Orc, Stronghold, to Stronghold.
Yeah.
He's to Fortress, yeah.
Yeah, he's
So,
already on his way, so he will be able to get the third hero soon. And
where is his auto? Oh, okay, I see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Close.
and this is the first time I think anyone scouts that light blue has 3 mid expos.
Yeah. I think only Teal saw it.
Yeah. I mean, this could
Teal
take a
lost
while.
some army, so he's not over 80 right now, but he has no income from this moment.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Like he definitely won that first attack, and it looked so good for him. And yet, due to this harass and his, I would say, kind of poor reaction to it, he is down to 0 expos. He's down to 1 mine, and even the Orc has still 4 active mines. So he's 1 mine against 4.
And
Which
just imagine if they peace right now,
Mhm.
and Orc gonna pretend I'm dead, I lost half of my main, I have no gold, and he has 4 times more gold than Teal.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Look, he's already doing it. He has mass gold, I am 6.
A player's forces are under attack.
the TC.
Town is under siege.
What?
We
What? This is some weird items. I have not ever had Dagger of Escape on this map. I think in Ladder you don't have items of that level. Infernal, Dagger, and Orb of Frost.
yeah, I mean they changed some of the item tables, and I don't know, but
Yeah, so having this item, this map becomes surprisingly good for orcs.
yeah. I mean it's I guess not the worst map for orcs, but it's definitely not a really good one either. I think it's okay though.
Look, the army combination. Meat wagons and worms.
I kind of like
Extremely
that.
good against tanks and extremely vulnerable against flying machines. But well, for flying machines we have Dreadlord. Yeah, and we have TC, third hero for 400.
That's so fun. I really like it.
It's fun but not useful, I think.
I think it's good. I mean, depending on the army composition, I think it's... Wow, the Infernal! Wow!
Actually, I don't understand what Blue is doing. He could just focus heroes. Lich has less than 600 HP. Yeah, like that. So for Blue human, you just need like around 6, 7, maybe less spirit spellbreakers, and 3 heroes only. So you don't need anything else. You just focus on the heroes, and then some flying machines from different angles, so Dreadlord can't damage them all. Sometimes people overestimate Dreadlord power. I mean, yeah, for 2 swarms he can kill a lot of flying machines, but if you fly them from different angles and attack and stun Dreadlord, and he can't make 2 swarms to kill like 10 units. So his all worms gonna die, and
Player's
then
forces
you
are
just
under
fly
attack.
back with damaged flying machines and heal it
Yeah,
later.
I agree. Yeah, I think
So Dread-
gyros, if microed well, are still,
yeah.
if you have just one AOE hero against them, even if it's
Yeah,
a Tinker or a
well,
Dreadlord.
look, he has a better answer. He made some Dragon Hawks, which are incredibly good against Frost Worms.
Yeah, and against meat wagons too. So I guess it's a good call.
A town is
But
under
he just
siege.
can't lose his heroes as sloppily as he just did.
Under attack.
Yeah, that's true. Especially against no DK player.
I'm still very surprised that Teal is not just sending one. I mean, he could send one unit
Well,
to
it's just about experience. So he's just not experienced enough in FFA to do such moves.
who.
Teal.
Hmm.
To
I can tell you all of these players are very experienced in FFA. Like I know them and they are like
okay, but as I
player's
see it,
forces are
I see
under
blue is
attack.
good, and white
all of these
or
players play
gray.
FFA for more than 4 to 5 years. So
Yeah, I mean there are some players like okay, not gonna be any likes, but some players who plays a lot of FFAs and a lot of years, but still not using all the most available units and so on.
A player's forces are under attack.
that might be true. So yeah, and I mean some players are also rusty. So I'm told you are difficult to hear. So let me quickly.
What?
It's no problem. You don't have to change anything.
Okay.
Can you say something?
Test. 1, 2, 3.
A town is
Mhm.
under siege.
1 sec.
So blue is the first one who gets over 20k gold. Um, Pink and white or gray have around 16, and the
A player's
poorest
forces are
player
under
in
attack.
this map is teal, or yeah, it's teal or yellow, or I mean light green or
Town
something.
is under siege.
So he has only 3k running around with 80 foot. Actually, it's kind of nice. He is losing not his units, he's just losing expos and workers. So he spent all his gold on town halls and workers and constantly losing it. So
A player's
if at
forces
one
are under
moment
attack.
Gray gonna make 100 supply army, he can just
Town is under
win the
siege.
fight against Teal, and Teal can't rebuild. So he's in super bad position right now.
Yeah, it's really surprising. I can't remember that I've ever seen someone pushing so successfully early on and yet being so under pressure right after. Like his first push was
Forces are under attack.
no, it was a free kill almost, but then he kind of fucked up a bit.
Yeah, I have a good advice for FFA players. When you push someone, and usually you want to push with sneaky attack to the main base to kill production buildings, you need to send some units to expos. So mostly in good FFA players at such games on
A
like
player's forces are under attack.
on many tournaments, they don't make defend structures on expansions, so you can just send shredder you just go attack to the main and buy 1-2 shredders. I do it usually and send it to different
Yep.
expansions. So you just fight, and in some moment you end up killing all the workers from and all workers, and then the town halls.
A player's forces are under
Yeah, I agree. It's a good call.
Yeah,
Almost
it's very good.
Pink almost losing 2 worms here. That was super close, that TP. And yeah, he's under pressure. He has 14k, but
Look here. He didn't make towers at the main, so he decided to build it over there.
I mean, his main base is now all over the map.
Yeah. And he continues to kill expansions of Teal.
Yeah, so it looks as if he's losing, but he is winning.
Yeah, he has a lot of gold. So if you see from observer mode and if you don't have gold counts, you can you can think that blue, not blue, gray is in super bad position, but he actually is fine.
Yeah.
Also, he is killing units over and over again, so his hero levels really on point. It's 543. It's okay. Okay, it's not as good as blue has now, who is 555 almost, but still, it's very good.
a player's forces are under attack.
Uh,
Town is under siege.
MK, no stuff, no.
Yeah. Wow, there's no TP. Ah, there is a TP. I clicked on the
Yeah,
wrong
he
hero.
tried to give TP to MK, but it could lead uh, to the worst outcome when
Yeah.
you don't have time to TP with MK, and then you lose all the heroes instead of one.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's why you want to have 2 TPs with 20k gold in the bank.
Yeah, so, usually I have always only one TP, but only because I don't have place to hold the TP.
Yeah,
Usually
but
you
I
need
think
a lot of stuff.
yeah.
So you need boots on every hero, you need invuls on every hero, you need stuff on every hero. So it's already 3 slots. If you have spell shield on every hero, and for example something like mana pendant or auras or stuff of silence, so you just don't have place for TPs.
I think double TP is like a must-have. Like, I rather get 2 boots only than just running around with 1 TP. So I
Yeah,
want triple staff double TP.
it can
And
lead to super bad situation when you lose your hero with
yeah,
TP and then the whole army dies.
yeah.
It can be really expensive.
I think something, for example, I sell at some point if I don't have slots is like Orb of Venom, because I don't.
Yeah, I do the same. So usually I just have in the late game 1 orb on panda.
Yeah. So level 5.78 for the Dreadlord. He really wants it on level 6. I think that will be a big game changer for him. I really enjoy to see Pink's hero composition here.
Well, and his micro is really on point. So he sleeps in the good moments. He don't throw his heroes. He kill. Yeah, I think he's not bad player.
It's so funny to see light blue in such a great spot after, like, he utilized that situation very well, and also his heroes are much better stacked than they were before. So, and these griffins, like, it's just such wasted supply if you just have them.
Yeah.
If you just have them in your army, but you don't do much with them. And cut gas pipe here and pendant of energy. Of course, you want to wait for pendant of mana even more right now. Even more now, where they nerfed the pendant of energy. It's
I don't understand why blue and Pink wanna take one fight and then peace to drop to 50 because blue, for example, have only one expo for 5k.
A player's
But
forces
he
are
doesn't really care about dropping. He just need to kill.
Yeah, but I guess it
everything.
makes sense if you don't know. I mean, in this situation on a map like this, it could be that they are up against like one human after with. I think it can make sense to do it for scouting, but I agree he has 22k, so I think he should consider to continue.
Well, I think blue is making a big mistake with his armor composition. He just needs lots of flying machines or lots of tanks, but lots of tanks is bad against TC Dreadlord. So I would just go like 24 flying machines and spellbreakers. And with spellbreakers, I would just hero kill and flying machines just kill all the air. So
Yeah,
you
Pink
don't want
is.
to have like 4 tanks, 3 dragon hogs, etc. So you just need massive army.
Yeah, Pink is losing all worms and the lich here, and that's a downside. If you don't have a DK, it's really difficult to heal them. I really enjoy that he adds the casters, but it's not really helping him that much in these fights against spellbreakers. So, like the spellbreakers are just stealing the bloodlust all over, so it's not a big help. So I'm not sure if I think he has a bit too. He's committed a bit too hard on these casters. I think he should get other units. Maybe, I don't know, maybe even
More
something like
DPS,
Torrents.
more DPS.
a town is under
Yeah.
siege.
Three Wyrms not dealing too much damage, so
I think Torrents would be interesting to see. Like Torrents against tanks and spellbreakers could be fun. Because he just needs to, like, he just needs, as you say, damage dealers against this ground stuff. And blue is almost level 6 and he wants to take that one fight.
I like his items very much. Look at the paladin. He has Legion Doomhorn, he has
Forces are under
Cutter's
attack.
Game of Health, he has Staff of Silence and Warzone Battle Drums,
Yeah,
and
I
he
agree.
has everything he needs.
I don't like the Hood of Cunning too much, but it's fine, I guess.
It's and Helm of
And Helm of Valor
He can
also.
just change it later for some mana
Yeah.
items.
Alright, so blue going for another attack, which could lead to pink not piecing anymore. And we do have teal on, like teal is slowly but steady recovering due to that one expo that he has here. And I think that went unscouted, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
that really
maybe
saved
he
his...
scouted it, but he can't do much.
I think it really saved... I think light blue hasn't scouted it and it really saved teal's ass. Like he's slowly but steady, he's recovering. He has mass TP now, which makes it much more easy to deal with this.
Yeah, well, when someone has Archimage level 6 and tons of Griffins dealing lots of towers stacked up, it's not the best thing to do. So it's just a waste of gold. Okay, we have a massive fight on the Pink's base.
Level 6 on the Dreadlord now and level 6 on the Archmage, so... Yeah, it's getting more scary. He is definitely in need of a pipe. He needs mana regen on the Dreadlord.
Yeah,
And
that's what I was talking about, just hero kill. Oh, clap not in time. He could kill Dreadlord if he clapped faster. Okay, TC has Invul and HP potion.
But the Dreadlord might die here. Ooh, this will be
It was
close.
a big Invul, so he has...
Yeah, but it was running out. Oh, and he double click TP'd to the fortress. Bad call.
Panic mode.
Yeah. Shit happens. Very action-packed game so far.
Yeah, it's very good. Heal Archimage. Okay, nice.
Yeah, so
Blue is the most richest right now, and he has good heroes. Bye.
and you could
A town is under
and you
And
could
everybody is running low on gold except Teal. Look, he's mining here and here. So he has a lot of gold in these mines.
yeah.
And if he's gonna be if people gonna leave him these mines, he gonna be really nice gold wise. So just for example, Pink has only 2 mines left, 3k combined, and he has 17k. So just imagine he would
Player's
have like
forces
20.
are under attack.
Yeah.
And Teal has already 9.5, and he has 8 plus 4 plus some plus 6 here, so he can have a lot of gold.
Yeah. At some point, I mean,
But
it's
but I'm not. I'm sure people not gonna let him mine it. So,
yeah. We will see. I mean, Light Blue is doing a good job harassing, but it's becoming much more difficult now with against Mass TP.
yeah, it's very hard.
But look, did you see his new main base? I mean, it's not easy to break.
No, actually, it's super easy to break. One blizzard for 6 towers.
Yeah, I still think it's kind of like it will take some time. It's not even scouted, and even
Yeah,
if
I know.
I don't know. I mean, of course, it's like he can break it with his 80 supply army, but I also see light blue, being able to defend this with his heroes that are still very low level, but his Tinker is getting a bit closer to level 6.
Oh, 2 more boneyard for Pink, and I think he's gonna go massive 100 supply.
Do you think he should also
But
get a human, like triple race, just because he can? I mean, we know you're getting teamed for it, but might be fun.
yeah, actually, I don't know because it's hard to combine the 3 races.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, you could just add some tanks or something. Could be fun. I guess arcane towers are always worth it. Like arcane towers are so cheap and so good, and especially if you are,
A player's
I don't know,
forces are under attack.
So
if
yeah,
yeah,
you add 4 tanks and make mass frost worms. And how you gonna kill it? Human
yeah,
with tanks, he gonna suffer from Dreadlord and TC with the wave, and flying machines suffer from Dreadlord and tanks. So it's gonna be really hard to kill these worms. Yeah, I had the same question.
Ooh, and
Not
another
really.
spell shield. Oh yeah, 5.7k for the undead.
Player's forces are
Who is getting the second spell shield here? Or no, it's his first. So very important spell shield for the TC.
Yeah, it is.
And I think Medallion of Courage could also be quite nice for the TC, but he's not buying it.
But look at the Lich HP amount. It's just bolt and holy light without any focus.
Yeah,
So
and I mean it's only claws +6 and claws +9, so like
well,
the mid ones.
it's good for in solo when you have this close, but in late game you need sustainability. You need 3 periaps, or two periaps and the invul potion.
Yeah,
But you can't just have in the late game Lich with 600 HP and no DK.
yeah.
I wonder why Blue is not focusing on this Lich always. But maybe he is, it's just level 4.
I need to increase your volume even higher.
Oh, can you do that?
Yeah. I'm at 180% right now for you.
Why? It's really strange because I did not change anything.
I don't know. But don't change anything right now, or like
Yeah.
my ears are
I will not.
blowing away or something. But it should be better now. So yeah, for those who are not watching more frequently, we have a 15-minute delay. So whatever I change, it's only going to change with a 15-minute delay.
Yeah.
Player's forces are under siege.
So Blue is finishing his mine. Okay, he's not. Oh wow, he's attacking Teal's base. Need mine. That simple? Just need mine?
And it's 5k. Okay, Teal is not going to give it up. He really needs it. It's greedy by blue.
Yeah, it's super greedy, especially having the most gold amount on the map.
Compare the gold amounts between teal and light blue. It's almost identical. It's 50 difference.
Painful for blue.
Where did that hero die? I didn't see it.
Over there, they have fought and he TP'd and they
Ah.
didn't heal MK for some reason.
Oh, okay. It's taking light blue so long to get the Tinker to level 6. He's killing a lot of workers, but it's still not quite there.
Look, and he's not mining over here. Just one worker.
Wow, yeah, it's 7k. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And he should, I guess he should kill these expos here. Because I'm not sure everyone has scouted it. And if he kills them now...
Sometimes it's good. So you kill it like, it's not me, it wasn't me.
Yeah, exactly. Especially in a situation like this, you really
But
don't want
look,
them to see that.
He's continue wasting gold on these towers and it's definitely not the best call.
Yeah. I guess, I mean, it's still, like, it's... You're winning time if someone attacks you, so I don't think it's the worst call, but he should surely... I think it would be more useful to just have half of that tower number and just spread them out instead of this. And TC is still level 3, so
Yeah, actually I don't understand how blue is losing fights against pink. I would say he does it on purpose to just appear worse than he is. But
maybe.
because you can hero focus so good with his heroes. Lich should die in a second, Dreadlord too. So in Worms just some food for flying machines. So yeah. I mean, when I see such army, I just make 100 and smash it with no casualties.
Of course you do. It's so fun to see worms with Spirit Link.
Yeah, and Bloodlust.
I love it. Yeah, yeah, right. Nice. Yeah, I love it when Remo says that on stream.
He is the best.
Wow, look at the worms.
Oh shit.
I need to take a screenshot. It's so
Only
amazing.
Frenzy is missing.
No, there's... Ah, Frenzy, yeah. I thought you mean Bloodlust. Wow, that's looking amazing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Love it.
Blue's making it this base again. Oh, not on this choke. Okay. I think he didn't click on Lich. Because if he knew, he would definitely kill it
Yeah,
fast.
I mean, at least the Lich has a spell shield now, so something.
Okay, be right back.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, I'm here. What did I
Welcome
miss?
back. Nice fights here between blue and pink. And slowly but steady, pink is getting there level-wise. Lich is level 5 now, TC level 4, so... And he found a Katga's pipe, so... I think pink is stabilizing, and he is looking... Like, he's not looking as strong as he is, I think, if you look at it from a player's perspective. You wouldn't potentially think... I mean, maybe you would think he has 17k, yeah, maybe you would, but I think he's in a good spot.
He needs to run from here, bro. You're gonna lose everything now.
A player's forces
Just
are under
TP
attack.
out of here.
He really wants to kill something.
A town is under siege.
Here, focus.
It's so painful to get shackled, until you get your worms shackled. But...
MK.
Oh, he used the staff! Oh, he misclicked. Or he did see that the
I
MK
don't
was
know.
under pressure. He staffed a unit. He staffed a griffin, and then MK died right after. Ooh, and Teal found that new orc base.
New,
The MK!
new orc base. Which he has like for last 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's still not where like it's supposed to be normally.
Well, yeah, it's the
And
new.
I enjoy that they're not piecing, they're just, I mean, that's how it's supposed to be played. Like, if you don't really need to piece in this situation. If you see that everyone is fighting still, doesn't really make that much sense.
He took all mines and Teal just take one.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
And I think I will stick to my prediction. I think this is not easy to break. Wow, blue TPing in here, mass TPing in, and
Yeah,
attacking
I
Teal.
think he thought that Teal is attacking his base.
forces are under attack.
So I think it could take a long time for Teal to really break this light blue main base, at least if he stays on 80. I think it's too easy to cancel the Blizzard with Hex and rockets. Like he has triple stun, so I don't really see him killing that too quickly.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's nice to see that many fights and still the map being mined out almost. So like no one has banked like 50k or something, and yet they have fought a lot and the mines are soon dried.
Look what Light Blue is doing. He wants to force a three-way by teaming another guy, so not him. And
Yeah,
then
but
he
it's
can
yeah.
appear dead, like no gold, and somehow win it in the end. So it's a good point to manip against.
Yeah, but I think it's lazy manip. I don't think that works against decent FFA players. Like you can't if you want to dictate like who gets into the three-way, it's usually not a good call to do that. Like it can be after, like if you're feeling confident to win the final 1-on-1, it can make sense to team out the third player, but in this situation, like I don't really think you can dictate, or you should try to dictate.
Pink now has 7 frost arrows.
Ooh, and blue.
It's so an easy walk for 30 flying machines. I hope he eventually gonna build some.
Yeah, that's a lot of worms. Could be a dangerous fight here for either of his enemies, but it seems blue is now teaming. Now, maybe not hard teaming, but at least he's killing Teal's expos, and Teal could really need some gold. Oh, where's the bolt? Oh, that was close.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Nice TP. Oh, Paladin dead.
And it seems blue is biting to that orc manip and hoping to get some mines out of it and to
A town is under siege.
Human base are so vulnerable to Tinker. I mean, every base is.
yeah, it's so fun with rockets.
A player's forces are under attack.
So funny money from Light Blue.
Alright, and now Pink has heavily invested into items. Like, look at his heroes. His heroes are super stacked. Except the Lich. Like, the Lich is a bit weak. But look at TC and Dreadlord. It's crazy. Like, best 3 items that they can have. Katka's Pipe, both with a spell shield. The jam.
Well, actually in the FFA I don't value Katka's pipe at all. I always sell it. I
Yeah,
don't think it's a good
because
item.
you're either
And
elf or human, but if you're undead or if you're orc, it's the best item, maybe even.
I don't know.
It is.
In the battle, when everybody has full mana, you don't need it. So
Yeah,
it's
but mana
kinda
regen is so hard, and these heroes are so
between the battles. If you take Archmage level and look at the level 1
Player's
aura, it's
forces
not
are
that
under
good.
attack.
I
So
would argue it's still a very good item for orc undead. I think it's almost a must-have. It definitely makes a difference. So I approve him buying that.
well, he used orc casters, which needs lots of mana. So for them, yeah, it's pretty useful.
I think it's definitely worth 1 item slot.
A player's
Maybe,
forces
maybe.
are under attack.
Yeah, but you're right. I'm playing human on idol, so I
Yeah.
don't need that much this item. So the game slows down a little.
Yeah, I guess they try to find out who's really strong and who's really weak. And Pink is
Look at his manips.
yeah.
He just lies about some situations.
And Pink is now moving out with his massive worm army, which will be very difficult to face here, I think, for Teal even, I guess.
Yeah, it
I'm
can be deadly.
I'm not sure. I mean, if Pink is really going to fight Teal, I guess maybe not. Maybe Pink is rather going to fight Blue again, but we will see. And Light Blue is just annoying here. Killed 1 line of towers and just forcing the mass TP back. And something I dislike here by actually both humans, I think mass TP is so powerful, you should always have stuff out on the map. Like, you always want to be able to mass TP cross map. And there's just no way Teal can really get to the other side of the map quickly. I think you should always have like a farm here at the shop or somewhere.
Yeah, but people kill this.
Yeah, for
farm.
sure, but you can kind of hide them in a place that's not like that exposed.
I prefer to use one Sork and
Yeah,
one,
but it's still
knight.
like if you have 1 Sork here, it takes a long time to walk cross map. So I think it's definitely useful to have both. And we might see a mass TP into Blue's main base or into the Orc one. He's
A player's
okay.
forces
He's
are under attack.
okay. And Blue is going to take another fight against Pink here, which could get very interesting with all these Orc casters.
Oh, he attacked. Yeah. And okay, he has only Dragon Hawks. And TP right away. It's a good call to not lose his worms.
He needs a Staff of Silence against these Dragonhawks. Like, so easy to counter on this map.
Yeah, I agree. You need to spread your Hawks to be efficient, but it's hard to do. If you silence half of them, it's also good.
Yeah, there's just nothing else you can do against them except maybe get a Fiend or... I guess like maybe adding 3-4 Fiends would help here, but like as you see here, these Dragonhawks are just... and they need to die quickly. Okay, now he kills them, then it's fine.
No man, he just don't
mean,
wanna
yeah.
add some flying machines.
Yeah, I mean a Fiend is not cancelling the shackles, but at least you're able to like get a bit closer and kill them.
I wonder what's in the Teal's head. Look, and Teal has only 6k gold, 40-foot army, and suddenly light blue is much richer. Okay,
Ooh,
he
the
lost
SH.
700.
That was a very nice kill.
Yeah, it was bad position.
And the TC is exposed here, only level 5. Needs to use the invoke, I guess.
Yeah, when bolt gonna fly.
Okay, now he has the dagger again, yeah. But also Teal is not, like, he killed the expos, but he's not taking them back, so he's not going to mine anytime soon.
Blue is losing much gold for bad army composition against. Well, maybe it's not bad, but it's not the most efficient.
Is he helping here? No.
I don't know. I think he is not decided yet what to do.
Why would he help here? I don't quite get it. Oh, the MK!
Because he thinks that light blue is dead, so he has no gold and etc.
Yeah, but I mean, he has 6-5 and like still a pretty decent main base, and there's even gold on the map, so I think it's bullshit to help here.
Yeah. Especially to help here and then go straight to the pink again.
A player's forces are under siege.
So couple more bad battles and he can lose his gold advantage.
Yeah, no one has like that big of a gold advantage. Even 17k is not that much. Like you just need to lose 2 bad fights and you're down to like
And look,
8k.
pink has some bad riders right now, which is great.
But it's not easy to control all these casters and bats and these
Yeah.
heroes, so let's see. But
That's
nice
so
attack from the back here. No blight though. And not perfect batting, but I guess it's fine. You would have liked to get all the Dragon Hawks.
Focus fucking leech.
Yeah, all of a sudden pink is becoming really scary here.
Yeah.
TC almost level 5. And what's the Archmage?
Not in the front. No, TP.
Oof, that was so close.
Yeah.
That was super close.
Worms are so fat,
Yeah.
and it's so nice to heal it with healing words.
Yeah, that's great fun to watch. I really enjoy to see like this double race, even other hero. Really nice.
So Teal is almost out of gold. He has only 2k left,
A town is under siege.
and he just tunneling the light blue.
Yeah, he needs to make it into 3-way, and I guess killing Orc is still the best chance to
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he needs to kill the TC. I think that's...
Wow, blue is coming to help.
I don't get it. Why is he helping? I really don't get it. I mean, if either you want to prevent free XP, then you should kill the Orc in this case, or you just
Well,
don't help.
maybe he afraid of mass TP later in the game, so he wants to be the one player with mass TP.
Maybe. But then you should, I mean, then you should hard team the human right now maybe, and not fight pink again, because I mean he's just delaying the game.
One more fight of blue against pink, and light blue gonna have the most gold in between all the players.
Player's forces are under attack.
Pink is moving out and potentially towards blue's main base.
I don't like Blue's army composition. These Griffons are just useless. 5 tanks deal super small damage, so when the battle ends, they just damage all the worms to like 500 HP or something. So you need something more. Either you have more tanks or more flying machines or more Griffons. A little bit of everything is not the way you should deal with it. Oh look, he TP'd from behind. Paladin is envious.
But I'm not sure that's a fight he can win.
Okay, for who?
Okay, MK ulti now, so maybe he can. TC almost level 5, but Dreadlord under heavy pressure and just one heal potion.
Archmage again.
Wow.
Again, 5 HP TP. Look, all worms are damaged but not dead. So you need
Yeah.
a little more DPS. Well, but actually Blue didn't lose much. He's not producing anything, so he lost only
Yeah,
around
TC
8.
barely got to level 5, so he just got like 70 XP or something. So really not that much.
Yeah. He killed only 4 units or something.
Yeah,
Or
now
maybe
blue
even
will
less.
have no time to help light blue here.
The best Blue could do in this game is just kill the pink or efficiently exchange to have more gold than him, and then eventually heal him while blue or teal and light blue is fighting all the game. So yeah,
And I think he could have killed pink for sure if he had just gotten 100 supply of tanks and just split it a lot.
yeah,
I guess.
I think so too, but I don't understand why he's not doing it.
Yeah, you can always kill undeads and elves, I feel, if you have just one Dreadlord there, and if you split the tanks and if you have 20k, you can just do it 3 times and there's no chance. Like, even a second defense against 100 supply tanks is hard, and a third time is almost impossible, so...
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh!
Oh, Paladin! Okay, he has a TP, but stun and he's dead.
Nice kill. And yeah, why would blue try to help in this situation, knowing that he's
Thanks,
under
thanks.
such...
He's killing his ally.
Why would blue help in this situation,
I
knowing
don't
that he's
understand
under heavy
what is-
pressure?
What is he doing at all?
That's like nothing not what you want to do in this situation if you're under such pressure.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now he has to fight without Paladin. And he would better mass TP to the middle, take the Paladin and TP to the main. No time to wait his Paladin.
Do you think pink should just produce back to 100 supply now? I mean,
Yeah,
now it's
why
probably
not?
too late, but...
And try to win a fight without any loss.
And look at the damage of these worms with the Kodo.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like up to 176 damage. It's crazy. What the heck? Which of the two is against buildings? Or is the one just...
I think it's one against air and one against the...
Ah, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But it's both huge.
It's crazy. I got so much damage. That will be a
Yeah.
tough defense here.
Light blue has efficient... okay, it's not almost... I think one moment ago he had the most gold count. Okay, Paladin is almost out.
Yeah, this is a scary attack here by Teal, killing a lot of towers now with the fog.
But Paladin has no mana, just for one holy light. Oh, nice.
Ooh, the Infernal! And is the Archmage going to die? No, Staff. And here, he's forced to TP out.
MK. Ah, okay. He took
Wow.
he
And
took
he
it out.
saved all worms? Yeah.
He lost
He
one.
lost 2, I guess. Yeah, I think he lost 2.
Oh yeah, he's producing bets now. So weird game.
Yeah, but it's fun. Like, really a lot of fighting. Not much sitting.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, when I see one of the
Town is
players
under siege. A
do
player's
some
forces
weird
are under attack.
movements, I
Ooh.
always like, why would he do that?
Wow, that's such a risky mess TP here into the corner.
Well, he has 2 TPs, so it's fine.
Yeah, but still, it's interesting call to do that.
But he lost all the Fox. TC losing so much mana to the breakers. Okay, TC
Wow,
dead.
TC dying.
That's good. Archimage and Focus Leech. Just Focus Leech. Okay, both of the spell shield.
And now Paladin out of mana.
Yeah. Well, with Archimage level 3 aura, it regens pretty fast.
And that is...
Boom, now Leech is dead.
I don't
Okay,
think so.
no.
But he has only 1 shop, right? I think that's a mistake. Oh no, there's one more in the back, but he lost the fortress, so he can't get any potions. And you really need mana potions with these heroes, so at least you should have an undead shop somewhere right now.
Look, Blue can't even produce 100 right now. He lost some farms and
Oh, yeah.
town halls.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
What's Teal doing? Is Teal attacking Blue now? No. Okay, no.
He's defending. He has only 60 food. I order you. You just attack blue fast.
Yeah,
Oh,
Teal
look,
is
he's-
pretty broke.
What? He stuffed his Archimage back and then...
Town is under siege.
I thought he gonna TP back with the reinforcements, but he's not doing it. And TC is out.
Yeah, so with... Yeah. With this he might be able to defend. I really like the meat wagons earlier. I think they really help against this, but... yeah, I guess it's fine. But yeah, kind of hurts to lose Fortress here. But then again, I mean, maybe not. I mean, he doesn't really need it any longer. He still has 1 Spirit Lodge.
One lodge, yeah, one lodge.
And look at the bats, the cute bats. Yes, cute 7 bats
well.
here. So we have 11.5k for light blue. We have 12k for blue. We have 2k for teal, and for pink it's 6.5k. So except teal, it's really not that big of a difference. And light blue is running out of buildings here at some point. He has a new main
He's
base.
gonna die now. Must TP from blue to his base.
Yeah, I guess blue just wants to force 3-way now.
Yeah, I think that Orc gonna help him against undead.
So let's see what pink is going to do. Pink could theoretically help. Ooh! Wow.
Oh, wow.
That was so close. No, with
Nine-
this round.
9 HP.
A player's forces are under attack.
He missed TP over here.
That's a good call. I really like that.
Yeah, it's good.
And you're basically forcing. I mean, at some point. Oh, look at the paladin. The paladin. The
Gonna
spikes.
die? Oh! Well, when you play against orc, you should always keep in mind that
Yeah,
base
I,
is really
I,
long. Look, knight dies too.
I started to just put my melee heroes on hold. It's way too much damage.
Yeah, especially for Tinker. If you
Yeah.
attack with Tinker, you lose a lot.
Yeah,
of
it's crazy.
HP. You could just kill yourself.
So teal and light blue are pretty close to that. And it
Yeah,
seems pink
pink
is
is
going to
ready.
attack blue's main base, which I think is a good call because blue definitely
Well,
has the strongest main
Look,
base.
Blue has only one workshop. He's producing second one, but he lost all his
Yeah.
workshop.
And blue's main base still is definitely the strongest,
Oh, they're
but
gonna team him now together, and he barely hold against the single undead.
yeah. So let's
He
see.
can die right now.
Yeah, and I think that's definitely in Teal's interest because he sees that he can't really finish the orc quickly. So I think this is his best chance here. So they almost play 2-on-2 right now, and yeah, pink needs to control units.
Right side your main.
Yeah, Teal should stick a bit farther to the left to not get attacked by accident.
Oh, it's a day in the middle of the day. Oh, look, mass TP from blue to the undead's base. It's a good.
Oh yeah.
And TPs immediately.
And now the orc is attacking the human, so everyone's on everyone, almost. Nice fight here.
And TC dead. Now he needs to focus Leech. And you always want to start from Holy Light. It has a lower cooldown and you need a stun to focus.
And he needs to be very careful with the Dreadlord. No more TP.
Virum's dying, so he has only 2 left.
I guess he needs Abominations or Meat Wagons, right? Against these Spellbreakers.
Well, it can be end for him right now.
I think he will live. He has
Yeah,
6k.
he will, because it's only 2-3
Ooh,
tanks.
but
and
bad TP.
Oh, it was super bad TP. You can lose Dreadlord now. Okay.
Do you think he should add Abominations or Meat Wagons?
No, Aboms are total shit.
Yeah, in theory, yes, but against Spellbreakers, I guess they're not that bad. I mean, there's so many Spellbreakers, and he has nothing against them, like really nothing. His auto attack, that's everything.
I think Gargs and Worms would be better.
No, I disagree. I mean, in general, maybe, but not in this against this number of Spellbreakers. I think one to 2 Meat Wagons could do the job, but not like he can't get enough Gargs here.
Look, and light blue is up against blue right now. So he said, okay, stop flaming, let's lane blue. So light blue is acting like he's dead and he can only help someone to win and try to balance the game, but
I think Light Blue is still pretty much alive. He's 10k.
yeah,
He looks weak.
but nobody knows.
Yeah,
so
for sure. So
he's doing really great to.
yeah, I think he has a decent chance. I mean, maybe he's even in the best spot right now. He has great
Yes,
base.
I think he is the best spot. He has the most gold, so one-on-one he gonna finish either pink or teal, and now they're gonna team the blue with the 3 against 1.
Yeah, that's the Orc's only worry here. He needs to make sure that the blue main base gets weakened. That's like the only base that really takes a long time to get sieged, but after that I see him in a very, very good spot. Okay, now they're moving. Are they?
But actually, I don't know how Undead can fight. To fight efficiently with his heroes, he need tons of gold, so he needs a good army, and on Hero Arena he's in trouble.
Yeah, but I mean, with Shockwave and Infernal, and Death and Decay, you don't want to, like, he
Yeah, I
doesn't want
mean, one
Hero
mass
Arena.
TP and you're dead.
Player's forces are under
Yeah, I mean, at least you need some gold, which he has, to just TP out instantly, but I think he
Yes.
has the base
So
race
he
potential.
can deal a lot of troubles, but it's hard for him to fight.
Yeah, and he needs to escape. So all of a sudden, from being probably in a decent position, I would say he's in the worst spot, maybe even. I mean, Teal is also very fucked. Teal is just down to 5 buildings, but
5?
yeah,
Ah, yeah. This only and in the same place. It's so stupid to make all the buildings.
but I mean, if you're in a hurry and he really wants
Okay.
his heroes back, so I guess it makes sense. I mean, Teal is still in a worse spot than Pink, so I guess at some point the Orc needs to hurry and make sure that the blue main base gets weakened, because Orc may have 8k gold and nice heroes for base race, but I don't see Orc winning mass TP base race, base race against mass TP here, if Pink leaves the game right now.
Yeah.
So,
So if Pink leaves the game, I think Blue is in the best spot. He can
yeah,
deal with the 2 others
for
easily.
sure. So yeah, blue needs, or the Orc needs to make sure that the human main base gets weakened rather soon. He's the only player with a main base still, so it's always a good call to team him for a bit.
Yeah, especially him having killing undead and having good heroes. So 888 is really great. Oh look, Pink even made the expo.
But he's so supply blocked, he can't get any acolytes.
Well, he has. So do you see any acolytes? Yeah, I saw one on the Zeppelin over here.
Yeah.
And,
Some
no
bats
more?
here to the left.
Okay, and don't over here.
Yeah, she needs to get rid of some of his units. Maybe the bats. Like, yeah, he's using the bats now.
player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, and he's sacrificing his casters,
Oh
so...
look, Dreadlord. Okay, but he can TP. And blue, I think blue is wishing right now this game to be no fog,
No.
so he can finish
A player's forces are under
Pink
attack.
right now than all others.
Town is under siege.
Oh shit! Look, light blue. He said I'm on blue, but it was just a manip, so he just continues to finish in the deal.
Yeah, it's super risky, I feel. I mean, maybe it's good, but it's still risky. Oh, and there's no more building, right? Like, there's one
No,
altar.
Yeah, only one altar.
And one peasant here, so that's almost it. And he doesn't have that much more gold.
Yeah, he's super close to elimination.
Oh, and Pink is also not that alive.
Yeah,
So
he needs a lot of
it's
time. Oh, a tank found the necropolis, so he needs a lot of time to rebuild.
and yes, Frost Orb amazing against Spellbreakers. That's what.
So- Blue right now
Player's
just
forces
needs
are under attack.
to scout the map very good and try to kill the.
Yeah, and I don't think the Orc realizes really how I'm not even sure the Orc knows how dead Pink is.
Yeah.
Oh lol, and blue is also finishing Teal here, so that is looking really grim.
Yeah, he wants every player out now.
Oh, and this hurt so much. Instantly scouted and not cancelled. Ah. Okay. I guess. They fully rebuilt. I'm not sure about they, but
Yeah. Both? Yeah, both. One altar of kings and one farm.
they, yeah, he has obviously no idea. Yeah, I think it's a very risky gamble here by the Orc. What he does, I think he needs to. He wants the one-on-one, but I'm not sure how he can feel so confident if he doesn't even have the production buildings. He has 2 bestiaries, and he hasn't weakened the human base at all. So.
So pink thinks that blue is
A player's
not good with the gold also. So he manips against light blue now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's looking super good for blue here.
Yeah, it is. If they're not gonna team on 3 against 1, yeah.
Yeah, a bit disappointed. I think the Orc had, or it was up to him to balance the game now. Like he has gold, he has nice heroes, so I think he feels a bit too confident. Maybe he's in a good spot, but against Mass TP he's not in a he's not in a good spot. He's in an okayish spot, but only as long as the other 2 players are alive. And once it's a one-on-one, I don't really see him having a chance against Mass TP. Like, there's no way. I mean, look at all these spellbreakers here. Wow,
Boom,
and blue is...
Shadowhunter. Nice focus. Well,
Okay,
it was good timing to do that.
but I think it's a
Who was the player who left?
Teal.
No, I mean, who was the
I don't
player?
know, I don't know. Like, I mean, I can't tell you the 2 human player names, but I can't tell yet.
Yeah. Well, one of the humans, my player, and it's not the one who left.
Okay, so your player's still in, then I know who is out, and it's QQs or QQS who just...
Wow, I didn't even know that he's in the TBR.
Yeah, he is.
His first game, right?
Yes, Happy Tree Friends.
A player's forces are under attack.
Had to teach Teal a lesson.
Okay, that Spellbreaker died quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see if they have the power to weaken the human enough, and if the human plays it smart. I mean, if the human plays it smart, I don't really...
Look at this manip. Now you can still win, pink. Let's go. Saying that having the most gold.
Yeah, but I don't think his gold is as valuable. Like, he doesn't have he doesn't have that much left. Like, he has like 5 peons here, and
Yeah, I agree. He doesn't even have supply for 80.
and look here. I mean, they can't even reach the human main base, and yeah,
Yeah, in this situation, MK is super good compared to Panda.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think in general I would rank the MK a bit higher overall still over the Panda. I think Panda has... I mean, Panda has an upside if you have a lot of gold and if you just want to bulldoze armies.
Yeah, yeah.
But
In the situation where you need catch heroes and kill against base lane, yeah, definitely Panda is MK is the number 1.
I saw humans winning more often because of MK than because of Panda late game. And yeah, let's see. I mean, the Orc is attacking now with Tinker, Rockets, and Shockwave. Obviously, pretty nice for him to have Shockwave. So
Pumping tonks. Yeah, Shockwave is really good. Oh, look, he gave stuff of Dagger of Escape for Shadowhunter. So, if he attacks Tinker, he can't bottom. TC has 2 lives, and Shadowhunter, the guy who needs escape.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Dreadlord gonna catch a bolt now. No.
Yeah, they should just go for buildings. It's pointless to even attack these human heroes, I find.
Yeah. No damage to kill.
Yeah, I guess super lame is
Yeah.
the best call.
No Blade Master. No nothing. Oh, this leech.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Yeah, and as like the pink player is losing time now. He has 2k gold, but okay, yeah, they need to
The spell shield amulets should be deleted from the game, definitely. Bash. Bash. Oh, miss.
A town is under siege. A player's
MK
forces
needs
are under
boots
attack.
right now. Just sell something. Sell Game of Health, you don't need it anymore. But boots are super important.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I mean they should split up and just go for buildings. Really, that's the best call. They.
Well, Blue has some army. He can disable towers and kill it. And if light blue gonna TP to defend it with his heroes.
Ooh, the paladin. It's nice.
Stuff him, stuff him.
Wow, what a kill! And now the archmage has the TP instantly, but wow, that was a very important kill.
And look, he didn't micro his army here, and it dies.
And he's TPing aggressively. No, sorry, never mind. He's not. Okay, there was a hero loss that shouldn't have happened here.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it was kind of unnecessary for Blue to be out there, right? I mean, he could have just stayed in his main base, defended, and in the meantime just maybe mess TP out and kill some orc buildings every now and then. Let's see, where is he going? Is he going? He's going to tavern the paladin, I guess. Yeah, making sense. Trying to go for death and decay. Yeah, it's on paper it's a very nice death and decay, but let's see how long it can last. Wow, did he just cancel the?
Oh, TP is bad. Stuffing is a bad thing to do because you're not gonna get.
Wow, is he really losing? Yeah, needs some TP out, but that was a lot of damage on these buildings.
Nice. Yeah, base almost dead.
A town is under siege.
He needs to build a worker to repair. Oh, he has.
He
to
has, but he's
repair
not
it.
doing it yet. So now he's going for the aggression here. Yeah, it doesn't even make sense to call out the location if you're up against Mass TP. It's just frustrating. Like Mass TP, just so overpowered.
I think
crazy.
Blue needs to monitor the markets to buy dagger for MK and also boots. So with dagger and boots, he gonna catch every unit, every hero is
Yeah.
gonna be really nice. And also Blue needs to make 100 army, split some on the map to find buildings, and once he catches light blue hero, and when Shadow Hunter use TP, for example, he just needs to mass TP and just steamroll his main with tanks and griffins. or even without tanks,
Player's
just
forces
griffins.
are under attack.
Hello. Wanna kill a hero? Pink your TC needs 6. So he offers his hero to be killed.
I don't know if that's what he means or if he wants to go kill. I understood it as if he wants to go kill the blue hero again. All
Yeah.
right, and blue is in the north, so they can go for.
Blue is misplaying this. He needs boots on MK.
I
MK
don't.
is
No, I'm not sure if I agree. I think he's doing fine. He needs to put pressure on them, and I
yeah,
think.
but MK doesn't need 2k
Yeah, but
HP.
why do you need boots? I think it doesn't make any difference if you like as a human with mass TP, you don't want to run.
No. You must TP and the heroes of opponent just run away. So you just.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Like I don't really think at this maybe later, but right now I think it's a good call to just try it. If I was him, I would try to kill Pink, which he does. Oh, so close.
Oh, here
Nice
is
staff.
stuff.
Nice staff. That
And
was really well
MK
done.
somewhere on the map.
And Pink is down to just 2 buildings, 3 buildings. He's mining though.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, they need to go for buildings if they want to achieve something here.
A town is under siege.
Ooh, and blue found the mine, so.
A player's
Oh, that's
forces
very
are
risky by
under
blue
attack.
to mass TP out now. But I guess it makes sense.
Doesn't decay. Castle is dead. And it's really bad. Because now he can't produce griffins, he can't produce tanks, so he kinda fucked up. He needs to tech again.
I don't think it's worth it with 6k right now in this situation. I think it's more. It's better for him
Worth
to
it, worth
just.
it. He needs tanks or griffins. He can't.
I disagree. I think you
Look,
can go with.
right now, Boots is gonna help.
I think you can go with gyros. I think it's fine. Nice invis. And the SH has a dagger, but dagger into the wrong direction. Interesting. And he's killing the Sorg. That's very key here.
Paladin. No. No. Okay. Now just kill TC. MK, kill TC. Run now. Oh my god. It's so intense.
I'm not sure why blue tries to fight this against 6 heroes. It's so risky. Like, why would you do that? You can just continue to go for
He
buildings.
just needs 100 griffins and he's gonna be fine.
I think it's. I mean, I think it's too expensive. Honestly, I wouldn't do it. Like if I was on 5.5k, I would just. He doesn't have that much out of his main base, outside of his main base. So I would just get some gyros to scout, and like a group of 6-7 gyros can kill buildings so quickly. I would just go for that, and then.
A
They
player's
can't
forces
kill
are under
towers.
attack.
Yeah, but
Okay,
he.
maybe he needs 2 dragon hawks and some gyros. And
Yeah, I think
then
it's-
if somebody TP, you just run over the forest, maybe.
Yeah, you want like 2k just to get heroes back and get some items. So I wouldn't go for it like a new tech right now. I think he should have repaired the castle, but it's too late
Yeah,
now.
he definitely should have done that.
A player's forces are under
Yeah, and he's
attack.
teching though, so he listens to you, as it seems. And maybe you're right. I mean, it's still 5.3k, so might be
Town
worth
is
it.
under siege.
Yeah, but yeah, as you see now, it's getting used as a man-up against him, so they will just continue, and I don't think he will ever get back to like a bigger tanks army. So I think it's more useful for him to just pretend to be like lose half of his main mace, scout all buildings, and weaken the other players, and then make use of mass TP and kill
Yeah,
them.
maybe that could be good. Like to let's kill some
Yeah.
towers of Red Blue.
Yeah, he will never get back an army, like a tanks army, and I think he has a decent one with his spell breakers, even to finish this orc base here at some point. And I think it's starting to look much better now for the orc though. He's not in a bad spot with all these towers.
Yeah,
Let's see if pink is going to peace at some point.
but I don't understand why is he wasting gold on mod
Players'
towers.
forces are under attack.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he has 7k, so I guess he's fine.
Yeah, but if somebody see it, it's gonna be a problem. Almost.
He's a tiny great hall even, so he's very well prepared for this scenario.
Yeah, it's nice.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, bad time to mass TP out.
A town is under siege. Players' forces are
Paladin! It was bad not to use the shield.
Blue is pink is on level 5 with the TC for so long right now.
Yeah. He needs to scout better against pink. He has not that much gold to rebuild.
I don't think blue can... I mean, blue's getting too low on buildings. I think at some point
Yeah.
he needs
he's
to
gonna
peace.
die.
At least he seems to know.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, clearly. I like how orc manips.
I don't know. I think part of that is making sense, but he's taking it too far. I think it would be more effective if you wouldn't just write that much.
Town is under siege.
Players just stop listening to you if you're writing too much. It's much more effective if you keep it to like 10 messages per game or something.
Town is under siege.
MK didn't TP. Oh shit.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, that's bad.
Nice round.
Yeah, I think he needs to build something,
A player's forces are under attack.
some flying machines, at least. And Orc still building some towers. It's crazy.
Yeah. Blue needs to piece with pink ASAP. Or vice versa. But I think, yeah, I think blue took it a bit too far with pink. Now killing the Zeppelin, killing one more Necropolis. And as you see here, I think light blue is taking it definitely too far. I think he should stop chatting much. I think it would play in his favor. He's trying too hard to make them team blue.
Yeah, they're already teaming him.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't, if you write too much, now come, go left, go right, go left, at some point they will just stop.
Yeah, no chance.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
And there goes the worm. Do you know if pink has scouted the third orc main base?
Player's forces are under
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, big mistake here by pink to kill that Sork with the Lich without the TC getting any XP.
Hmm? Yeah.
He wants level 6 on that TC. Maybe not a big mistake, but it was a mistake, I think. I like how the orc is just...
Nice.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Surrounding TC can also be good, but he completely ignores the Inferno. He's just getting low on buildings.
Okay, he's moving an Acolyte here, so he might be scouting it now.
He knows about this base.
About the entire base? I mean, he saw it earlier, but I'm not sure he had saw it in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, the TC! Ah, okay, staff.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
It looks a bit like a suicide between pink and blue.
Well, as soon as pink is dead,
Are under attack.
or can just make 100 foot wyverns and finish the game. Look, MK is coming. Sleep on MK now? Oh, okay. He can. Come on. First Holy Light, then Bolt. Holy Light, then Bolt. Look, right now, Boots could have helped him.
Yeah, and at this point, I tend to agree.
Finish the Necropolis at least.
Yeah, it's looking pretty grim for Pink. And he can't win a one-on-one against either of these players, so I guess.
Yeah, he's dead. Then dead.
Yeah,
It's his last worker, and he
yeah,
got
and scout it.
chased by the machine.
The town is under siege.
The only chance for blue is to kill this orc base right now.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Look, he has no necropolis to. Oh, okay, he's ready now. It is ready.
It's like sometimes it's just difficult. I mean, they both should have an interest to peace now, but they're just continuing and continuing, and then one player's attacking here, one player here. So, I mean, at some point they just need to align on peace. Right? They just need to. Yeah. So Pink sees now that there's no more main base left. TC's still not level 6, it's crazy.
Yeah, and he's super close for already 40 minutes.
A town is under siege.
The fun thing is he said fine because otherwise he would lose his necropolis, and without second necropolis he couldn't build any equalize. He has none. Right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so he was forced to peace, but still, I don't think it's necessarily too late. And this mana becomes stupid. But I guess, yeah, if it makes him happy. But I just don't think it's effective at all. I think he should focus on finishing the game and not just trying to manage them.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, now the Infernal is seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's... now he knows. That's a lot of towers. So let's see. And also he's seeing these towers now, so yeah, Pink knows now.
And he sees that he's still building it.
under siege.
Yeah, a Lich would really help now to get
Oh,
a Death and Decay off.
Bats is good.
That's the only downside here for light blue. He has, except these 2 bats, he doesn't really have much to scout the map.
Yeah, he's making Wyverns now.
Yeah, good call. It's looking pretty good for him.
Yeah, and Pink now sees all the lies.
Yeah, and he's reskilling to Shockwave now with the TC, so he's going for the towers. I'm not sure if he will. I mean, I guess he has enough time, and we will see. And he now sees that
Well,
Pink
he
is.
would better just wait for the Lich.
I don't know. I think it's good. He.
The town is under siege.
Yeah, TC is dealing some damage, but he really needs the Lich, and he. I mean, shouldn't he have enough gold? How much is it to revive a level 6 Lich? Isn't it like 510 or something?
Yeah, it shouldn't be expensive. And also he made...
player's
Ah,
force
he
Ah,
is
okay.
reviving at the top. I don't know why he made second altar. Maybe he forgot that he has one.
Ooh, and the bats.
The town is under siege.
He should definitely kill that one bat.
Well, right now it's super easy win for the work. If he win this game, which I think it's the most likely
Player's forces are under
outcome of
attack.
this game.
At least he has the
would
TC
be
on level
really
6.
Nice win for him.
Ooh, and light blue was trying to mine there. North.
The town is under siege.
Also, it's so hard to decay the org because he has 3 heroes which can stop it.
The
Well
town is
said.
under
No
siege.
victory for my team.
I don't know, let's see. I mean, yeah, it's not looking good right now here, but we will see.
Well, he still has some gold, so maybe he has time to...
Player's
And this is a lot of towers, and it took them too long to... He's killing some of them, so I mean, the first line of towers is gone, and there is not much more out on the map once
So
these...
all these towers are so clumped up, so...
Yeah, exactly, so it's... I don't think it's over, but it's definitely looking good for the orc.
Yeah, but I think he made a mistake not making enough barrows to make 100 here. So with his heroes he can just hex stomp any other hero with the mass wyverns, basically.
Ooh, he's seeing him.
Oh, poor undead. Okay, but you see he can afford to this, it's fine. Nova, use Nova.
Player's force under siege.
He needs a TP. That was his short window to TP.
Okay.
Wow, I think he could have TP'd.
Yeah, he should have. TP with Leech now. Don't lose the Leech.
Oh, lucky for him. He missed the But it's nice that he's chasing and the orc around in the meantime. And they are killing a lot of stuff here. Blizzard is super efficient against super effective.
Who do you send it to?
Quest and TV.
Why should they?
Because their player is still in this.
Yeah, of course. But, orc?
I guess.
Because most undeads on at Toxis team. And he's probably one of
The QQ's is in Tox's team and he's already out.
Oh, okay.
So the other 3 teams still alive.
So need to check. Stomp it like feta. It's not shape. It's not TGW. It's not steel for sure. Xavian, it might be Xavian the undead. But no, you said that he's known and plays for many years.
We have one player who is regularly playing this in-house undead and then just getting orc.
Orc can be stained.
Ooh, there was a lot of towers that died there.
Oh shit, I missed it.
That was a very nice shockwave. So orc is losing some buildings here.
Yeah. And Paladin should revive. Yeah, right now, good timing.
Needs to wait for a bit more mana. And really tough spot for a pick.
No more base. Stop.
Ooh, and the TC. I mean, he's sacrificing a lot of buildings just to kill that TC, so I'm not really sure it's worth it, honestly. I think he should send his wyverns to search the human buildings, honestly. This is super close. This could get extremely close.
So strange game.
I like it, yeah. Bit more mana here for the human to work with.
So how many workers does he have? Okay, he has one in Zeppelin, one in the lab,
He's still 3.5k.
and yeah.
I'm not sure why. Okay. Yeah, I guess blue. I don't know.
Well, he could just make big army and steamroll both of them, and he decided to pretend weak and leave the base. And right now he can't rebuild anymore to 100 foot. So the maximum he can get is like 60 or 70 foot army, and it's super expensive to rebuild. So I think he's gonna just stay it the way he is.
And he's scouting the towers here. I mean, Pink is now a bit of the underdog, but he's also getting ignored hard, so you can really focus on just trying to stay alive and balancing the game, but
It's his only chance.
Yeah, and ooh, he needs to get his Zeppelin away here. It's really close. Like, light blue has roughly 2 buildings right now. I think he has this one and this one.
Yeah, but he has a couple of workers.
Yeah, he has. But dark blue has this one, this one, this one, and this one. So it's 4 buildings against 4 buildings against 2 buildings. Or 4 buildings against 2
Oh,
buildings against 2.
Wyverns.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's not paying attention.
He's writing.
Town is under siege.
I mean, it's really nice for Pink that they both trying to convince him to help. And so he has really time to just scout and hide.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, surround on the TC. But now the SH. Okay, has a spell shield still ready.
A town is under siege.
This game still can go either way.
Yeah, any player can win. It's looking much better for Pink now than it did like 15 minutes ago.
Definitely.
I still don't see him winning this because he has least gold and he has weakest heroes, but
He
maybe.
already sold everything. No, only left some specials and boots. Splits attack.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, so there. And that's what I was saying earlier. If you use it too much, if you overuse it, like it's becoming useless. Like your mana is becoming entirely useless. No one is going to trust you anymore, and no one is going to listen to you anymore. So it can be good at times to just create stress, like artificial stress, by just writing in all caps or forcing someone to help. But he was just lying the entire game and flaming. So, ooh,
One
and
people should just stop
where
building.
does he have another building? What?
War.
That was
Oh, he
he used
had
the
the-
tiny great hall. That was last second. That was so close.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah,
it was
it's
the
his last. That was so close.
But
Wow.
does he have? He has a worker somewhere.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe I'm searching it. I don't think he has one, right?
Yeah,
No.
look at the food amount. He has.
No, he has a wyvern here, but he doesn't have
yeah,
a worker.
Wyvern is 4.
Yeah.
Also,
He has a he has 1 dog, 3 heroes, and a wyvern. He has no worker.
yeah, it's 21 food, so
No,
there should be
isn't
one.
it? Why 21? 4 plus 3 plus 15. It's 22.
It's 2, not 3. Which doctor? It's
A dog is 2? I thought it's
Yeah.
3.
no.
You sure?
Yeah, 100%. Only a spirit
I
doctor
was
has
so
three.
sure it's 3.
But I can't find his peon.
Are you? How sure are you?
147%.
Because
Yeah, I mean it's
I will Google. I will Google. Oh, there's the peon. But found. You're right. You did not lie. And look at Pink. Like look at this mine.
A player's forces are
yeah. Look, it's so close.
And now Pink seems to be willing to help here, I guess. We'll see. I mean, blue is in a good spot now.
A town is under siege.
He should have chased this Zeppelin. Oh lol, the peon could die right now. Look, if this peon, okay, he's not seeing it. Lol,
Move it away.
he doesn't see anything.
Okay. Is blue stopping here? He's not attacking. Oh, he did see it. Okay, never mind. He didn't see the burrow, I guess.
Yeah.
That's so awesome that he's mining here. But it's scouted now. and probably
Well,
used against him.
I don't think blue has can afford to fight both of them right now. So he has to allow him to mine.
And blue is
Forces are under attack.
yeah, blue's still the most dangerous player here, I would say, but he doesn't have that much.
Look, he gonna scout the last Zeppelin with worker, but right now he can. Oh, he TPs. Look. Oh, he forgot his half of his armor.
But now he knows.
Town is under siege.
I like how, I mean, pink is not helping at all. He's just trying to get some gold here.
Okay, he's making new peons. So the only chance was to kill those farms before.
Yeah, so it's just 2 buildings for blue, right? Just 2 for blue, and it's 2 for light blue. So it's 2-2.
Yeah, but light blue has way more gold and he's producing peons.
Yeah, but yeah, also he doesn't have mass TP, so
Well, he produced only one peon.
that's a lie. You can go for islands here, and
You sure?
yeah. Depends on the map version,
No,
but I
it's
think
not-
on
it's
this
not
one
an
you
island.
can here.
It's not
you
actually an island. You can descend decay over there.
Yeah. So it's all in reach, but of course you need to scout it first. And on some of these islands you can only build a farm.
It's not
Ooh,
fair.
mass TP failed. He's forgetting the paladin. Ah, okay, never mind. Kind of big deal here.
Town is under siege.
2 more workers somewhere.
And blue is okay, not attacking pink. I was thinking for a second. Pink could really need a Zeppelin. That would really help him for scouting alone. I think it would be worth it.
He's so annoying.
Hmm?
He's so annoying with his manips.
But the other 2 players are not really listening to him. So it's just, yeah, it's just chat. It's pointless chat. It's almost like a bot, like all game. How often was he writing help? I should analyze the replay. I built this crying, like it's a spreadsheet where you can just copy paste the chat log from warcraft3.info, and it will tell you how often a player asks for help, or how often he said that he was dead. I should do that. Ooh, and pink has a Zeppelin now, so he's scouting, and blue has scouted the town hall, the Great Hall. So this is so chaotic. I hope all these Zend rewards expire. Like it's making much more difficult to see on the minimap.
Yeah.
But they are still. Halfway for, and Pink has scouted almost everything. He has scouted this. I think he's seeing this. So I think he's in a good spot.
Well, he needs to think more about orc, not the human.
I think he needs to think about human, honestly. I think human is much more dangerous with all these gyros, hidden workers. This is the last orc building with this. So I think the orc is in a hard, tough spot. It's so fun that they allow Pink to mine with one Acolyte here. He's up to 800 gold.
A player's forces are
Where
under
is
attack.
the another peon? One over here, but where is the second one?
Ты уже все спать? Не больше.
Do you see it?
No. I don't know.
But
think-
he has same 22 food. So, okay, it's here.
Okay. And this is... that's really not that... Like, Pink is in the... And Pink has most buildings, I guess, right? Like, Pink has 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. That's the most. And they stop now, which is bad for Pink. I guess he should have maybe helped a bit earlier just to not be too
Oh, look,
inactive.
and right after they stopped, Pink scouted it.
Yeah, so Pink could try to finish one of the players now, but it's super risky. I mean, Pink...
A town is under siege.
Yeah. Ooh, and wow, they pieced, and again, it's super big mistake by the orc, I feel.
Yeah, it reminds me of some player who played a couple of games ago.
And interestingly, it was exactly the same 2 players that played at the other Ray round in one of the previous matches, and he was asking for peace, and then he always broke peace, so...
And he said, "Oh, it was you, Blue. I don't see the colors."
Yeah.
I was, who was it? Tox. Yeah, it was Tox.
No, it was another match that I was referring to.
Okay.
And Tox is not in this one. He's also part of Happy Tree Friends. But now Pink is... This is the last one, right? I mean, if
No. He has a farm, but yeah.
but if he kills it, it would be good for him.
He can only guard his buildings, and then or gonna be revealed.
I'm very surprised that the orc did not kill Pink's mine.
Okay, now it's the time for human to sell the items. Games of Health, Coda Aura, Stuffs.
I
Just
think you
a
should...
couple of them.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Player's forces are under attack.
And again, orc attacking the gyro. So his piece is just not worth anything.
So let me check who played.
That's a really good location,
Twisted Grove.
but it's scouted. Yeah. Maybe too early. I think he should have freed the trees, but then not build it. Such a nice location. And he's finding another gyro. I think they will just suicide. I see Pink winning this, honestly.
Oh, nice farm.
Yeah. It's such a tricky puzzle to solve here. I thought the Orc would at least kill the Undead Expo. But he's still... I guess he's still on blue, right? Like it does look like it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Haidak, I think I have to go now.
That's okay.
I'm gonna watch, but
No, yeah, it's
can't
okay.
cast anymore. Have fun, guys.
Yeah, thanks for casting. All right, so yeah, it's a pretty tense situation, honestly. We have 4 buildings for the human. We have 3 buildings for the undead, for the orc, and for the undead we have 4. So it's 4-4-3. Of course, human with mass TP and a lot of zeppelins still in a very good spot. Orc has all these sentry wards and tinkers, so yeah, I think it's still their game to lose against Pink, but yeah, Pink is doing a good job staying alive. He is mining out
A player's forces
the
are
bottom left. This is a huge deal here for him. He got like 1.5k out of it, I think. 1.8k or something, I guess. So yeah, now all these farms getting into play here. Behind the tree lines. And that's playing in, I guess it's playing in the undead's favor, because with well, the orc has a more hard time to scout them. He can only scout them with a zeppelin, but once he has no zeppelin, yeah, that's it for him basically. He can't find them as easily, while there are more zeppelins for Pink, and he has an infernal, so he can kill trees more easily.
A town is under siege. A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Alright, so Orc turning against blue again. I guess it makes sense for him, but still could easily end in a suicide. But and Pink can just continue to sit. I mean, sit and scout, I guess.
A town is under siege. under siege.
I would like to see a bit more Zeppelin movement by Pink. He has a Zeppelin and he had a second one. Yeah, he has a second one and he should use them for scouting a bit more. Oh, the revive too early, I feel. And that's the SH. Now he's using that against him.
Attack. A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Okay, Pink is turning against blue. Good call.
Player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, the bash.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Finally, that dog is going to die here. It's a big deal. These sentry wards provide so much value.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, and he has scouted so many peons. So
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
okay, new town hall here at the top left. And he lost track of the peon.
A town is under siege.
671 gold left for blue, 824 for light blue, and pink has 1092. It's quite a lot. If he takes care of his acolytes, he's definitely in a good spot. Still think he needs to use at least one Zeppelin just for scouting purposes. So important right now. Oh, and he was... He was found. He should pass a TP. Oh, okay, he did. Well, it's dangerous.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack. A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, at least the spellbreakers are almost all dead except one. I guess, except one? Yeah, except one.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Should build something. Uh-oh, big mistake. Could have built something.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they are not using the Zeppelins for scouting. Like, if you know that someone's starting to hide behind the tree line, it's just your only chance to scout them with air. Ship has a TP here, I guess. What's he doing? Oh, he passed the TP. Yeah, this is
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
alright, so that should be it. I don't really see Pink winning this. And yeah. Pink has just 3 buildings. He has a bit of gold left, but without the Dreadlord, there's just no way he can do this. And he needs to scout all these buildings much earlier.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, he's scouting this, so...
A player's town is under siege.
And he can't revive because he still needs to get another... Yeah. Nah, this is... This will be the humans' victory, I am 98% certain.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
And GG, that's the next victory for Ravenclaw. Very well played by Junker. And yeah, other players were Ina, Shave, and QQs. And it lasted 2 hours 40 minutes after all. Looked like a quick game at first, but then it took quite a long time for this game to pan out. So yeah, thanks for watching. 4 more games this weekend, and have a good night. Bye bye.